Welcome to part 2. In part 2, we discussed dollar index and its components, that is Euro versus USD, GBP versus USD, USD versus JPY, and lastly USD versus INR, though it is not part of the dollar index. First the levels, then we go into the discussion part of it. Dollar index is in a significant up move. It closed at 105.066, 0.8% up, while Euro closed 1.0699, 0.7% down. GBP down by 1%, closed at 1.2464. USD JPY moved up to 147.21. It touched a new high this week, 0.7% up, and USD INR closed more or less at the same levels, right? So what is happening in the weekly chart? In the weekly chart, it's very clear that last week it formed a dollar index, formed a doji, after which it has significantly moved up by forming a solid green candle and moving decisively above the 50-week moving average that was acting as a resistance till now. And in the process, in the monthly chart, it has formed a solid green candle. Hence, no, it's not going to be easy for bears to bring it below the 50-week moving average. As I always tell that Euro versus USD and GBP USD is having an inverse relation with that of dollar index. So there it formed, it is now just above the 50-week moving average. It is just above the 50-week moving average. Euro USD went near the 200-week few weeks before, if you recollect, but could not cross it. From there, it got a big push. Now it is below the only support below the 100-week, and only support it is available is the 50-week. So which is going to act as a very good support. But if it breaks down that, then there is no support that is available. So that is the story for in the weekly chart. In the monthly chart, as I said, because dollar index formed a solid green candle, Euro versus USD and GBP USD formed a solid red candle, and of course it is below all the 50-month, 100-month and 200-month decisively. So dollar index in the daily chart, it is significantly going up. The bands are going up, because of which Euro USD and GBP USD is significantly going down. Simple inverse relationship. The only consolation is GBP is just above the 200-day moving average, whereas Euro has broken down decisively the 200-day moving average. So all these things points to one thing, that Euro is dollar index is gaining its strength once again, and the 105 levels, it's not going to go below that 104.50 levels that easily. Next is GBP USD versus JPY, Japanese yen. So last week it formed a solid doji star similar to that of dollar index. It followed up with a similar candle of a green candle as that of dollar index, and it is decisively going up. The bands are going up, the price is going up. In the monthly chart, formed a solid green candle, and in the daily chart, it's riding along the Bollinger upper band. So it touching the upper band, coming down slightly, then once again touching the upper band. So that way, there is a very good strength, inherent strength in the USD JPY. That means JPY is weakening each day. Same is the case with USD INR. USD INR in this week, it formed a solid green candle, and in the monthly chart, it has formed a small green candle, but it is on an uptrend. In the daily chart, it's well above all the moving averages. Though, of course, on Thursday and Friday, it came down forming a red candle, but that is only just a pullback in a big long-term rally that has happened. So, with this, we will conclude this part 2, and in part 3, you will be seeing US 10-year yield, Brent and NYMEX. Thank you very much.